A dog stood perched on the rooftop of a deserted house that had once been her home. Fear gripped her as she tried to comprehend how her family could abandon her so easily, casting her aside as if she had never mattered. With sorrow-filled eyes, she gazed down at the people walking by, silently pleading for someone to notice her and show her the kindness she so desperately needed. When onlookers caught sight of the distressed dog on the roof, they were stunned and deeply concerned for her safety. Determined to help, they reached out to a local rescue team, urging them to come quickly and save the poor dog. The rescuers raced to the scene, praying they would reach her in time. Upon arrival, seeing the dog stranded and anxious on the roof brought a wave of empathy and sadness to the team. Acting fast, one of the rescuers climbed into the attic and began the delicate task of gaining the dog's trust. They later named the dog Sugarbee. Her spirit was weighed down by heartache, making the job even more challenging. Speaking gently and offering her some tasty food, the rescuer worked to earn Sugarbee's confidence. The tempting aroma of a meal lured her closer, and she began to eat. Hours passed, filled with patient coaxing and soothing words, until finally, the rescuer managed to bring Sugarbee to safety. She was taken to a veterinary clinic for a thorough checkup. While waiting for test results, Sugarbee looked up at her rescuer with eyes brimming with emotion as if to thank him for his compassion. The rescuer, full of relief, patted her head and reassured her. When it was confirmed that Sugarbee did not have heartworms, he was overjoyed. Other than being undernourished, she was in relatively good shape. Since she had no microchip, the rescuer decided to take her into his care as a foster. Once settled into her temporary home, Sugarbee felt an immense weight lifted from her heart. Though the sadness lingered, she stayed close to her foster dad, seeking comfort and affection. She craved the love she had lost. The next morning, Sugarbee's spirits lifted. She began eating heartily and wagging her tail, a sign of her growing trust and happiness. Over the following days, she blossomed, regaining her confidence and showing signs of true joy. Her bond with her rescuer grew stronger. Each time she saw him, her tail wagged excitedly, and a smile lit up her face. 20 days later, her foster dad discovered that Sugarbee was pregnant. He continued caring for her with dedication, preparing a cozy whelping area for the arrival of her puppies. In the weeks that followed, Sugarbee gave birth to a litter of beautiful pups. She proved to be a nurturing mother, tending to her babies lovingly with a radiant smile. As time passed, the puppies grew healthy and lively, playing with one another and exploring the home. Sugarbee watched over them with pride, her heart full of joy as she saw her pups enjoy their first weeks of life. When the puppies were old enough, each found a forever home. Sugarbee, too, found her happy ending when a wonderful family fell in love with her and adopted her, promising to cherish her forever.